Hello there and Happy New Year to all. Now, GTA, Snowfall, and as you can see there, I have my terabyte, my new terabyte. And if we just come over here, yeah, there it is, my new toy. Or at least the latest one, a Presser Mark II. Now, I've always said that these are mechanical broomsticks, and I still think that, but it's fun to fly around, and I can do that now in free roam rather than just in races, but I set them to be able to appear. But it is indeed the new year, and I thought what better way to start this year off than with some GTA racing. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. 3 races. Not mine, but custom ones of the community. And the first one we will do soaring wheels. Now, I do hope that 2021 will be a better year than 2020, because yeah, 2020 wasn't exactly the best year, now was it? I mean, it was good for me, because you've always got to look at the positives. And for me, 2020 was the year that I started streaming, and the year that I did more for my website than any other year previously. I mean, so I did slow down a bit in the end, but this was a year I unified it all back as one. Moved everything back to Weebly, and from here it can only go stronger. So 2020 positives, yeah, there's definitely positives. Well, that wasn't a great landing, was it? 2021 will be a better year, I hope. It certainly will be, because of one particular game. One that I have been looking forward to for near enough 2 years now. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. I'll be talking about that game and more in an article that will start the new year off talking about those games that I am most looking forward to. But it won't be just the games I'm looking forward to that are announced, because obviously stuff like Pokemon and Sonic the Hedgehog, we know tentatively about plans, but we don't know the exact details, so that leaves room for speculation. And speculate I will, including on stuff like hoping for a sequel to Starlight, because it does need a sequel. It definitely needs a sequel. I mean, if Steep can get one, even if spiritually, with Riders Republic, hopefully Starlink can as well. Even if they double down on Star Fox side of things, or just completely have a new cast and setting. Oh. Kinda forgot to brake early there. I almost made the corner. I almost made the corner. That corner I definitely made. Gonna keep our speed up for here as well. No, it's the other. There's another steep slope. Probably over that direction. That. Yeah, that direction, because I don't think I'll get used to the fact that I've got to look in the opposite direction to allow me in on camera, especially since I'm just terrible in general at that sort of thing. Just like I'm terrible at judging that distance there. This is a slope I meant when I said we've got to keep our speed. But we still made it, even if slowly. And this is race number 1 complete. Now, as I said, snowfall is the time to just enjoy GTA, really. Because you're never gonna get any serious grinding done. I mean, you can try. You can certainly try. Although you might not see success all the time with that. I'm just thinking to when I've tried it, because the easiest grinding tools are helicopters, and snow really affects your visibility in the air, because of course it will. There's low cloud everywhere, and I guess the Oppressor Mark II will make that a bit easier. But you can't rely on it for everything. Because if you're trying, not that I've done it myself of course, because I only just recently bought the Presser Mark II, but the enemies of the heist setups for the Cave Perico heist have aimbot, so if you're trying to get onto your presser or even get onto it and start flying off, they can easily shoot you, and if you're over water, there goes your presser. So you're better off just sticking to races and having fun. Not even being serious about races, just having a good old time. Because that's really what the snowfall is meant to allow, really. Community spirit and cheerfulness. And yet, because it doesn't allow people to grind, some people hate it. It's only here for a few days. Seriously? It's not like it's here for an entire year. It's not like Rockstar said, okay, no more grinding, we're gonna activate the snow for an entire year. You're buying SART cards yet? No. They're not doing that. But yeah, I like the snow. Me and my hot lapping self like the snow. Because, well, you're never gonna get any around here in reality, are you? Not around December anyway. Maybe in February and March. Maybe. Very unlikely though. Very unlikely indeed. Okay. (2021) should also, hopefully, expand my horizons greater than they are now, and by that I mean me exploring games I might not otherwise play. After all, I've already done that with 2020. I've bought into several games that I ordinarily wouldn't have tried. There was that Mask of Myths, which I started my serious streaming off with. That was bought just on a whim, really. Oh, damn it. Just on a whim. After all, it was an interesting enough looking game. are sold on the weirdness of its location, even if it could have used a bit more weirdness in places. You know, really hammer home the mushroomy feel to it. And after a year of watching videos by Call Me Kevin and RT Game on it, I finally took a plunge on Hitman 2. An absolute great sandbox game that is. And so you can expect to find Hitman 3 in that article, looking at the games I'm most excited about in 2021 this year. Sure, ain't it confusing when you're recording 21 year for the next. Mario Kart is also another game you can expect to see on that article. It's been ages, really, since we last had a new Mario Kart. And no, the mobile version doesn't count. I could say the mobile version should count, but I don't know. It's not really a traditional Mario Kart, and for as good as it is, none of Nintendo's mobile games were ever positioned as being anything more than a side game as a advertising point to that particular series. So Mario Kart Tour shouldn't be any different in that regard. And Mario Kart Home Circuit, well, it's an AR type thing. It's not meant to be a proper Mario Kart experience. So the next Mario Kart, proper Mario Kart, should hopefully be this year. I got that right this time. This year. Yeah, I'm hoping for a Mario Kart that really makes use of Switch's capabilities, because for as good as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is, it's still just a port with some extra bells and whistles of a Wii U game. And for as pretty as it looks, you should really expect more from a proper Switch game. Maybe Mario Kart 9, or whatever it ends up being called, is a evolution to the series, much like Breath of the Wild was to Legend of Zelda, much like Mario Odyssey kind of was to Mario, and like, no, let's not say that one. Because for as good as Sword and Shield were in implementing the wild area and finally giving us some camera control, it's not exactly on the same level as the other two. Nowhere near it. One thing really I hope we see is an expansion of what Mario Kart means. I mean, it's been long enough by now. We should be seeing something new from the series, and in a way I kind of hope we get, well, I'll save that for another future of Mario Kart post, article I should say, because yeah, I've been thinking and I do have ideas, but I will say this: I hope, should we get a new Mario Kart, whether they implement my ideas or not, or something similar to my ideas, I should hope we see more of Wuhu Island in the game. In fact, while we're there, Nintendo, it is about time. Bring back Wuhu Island as a starring game. Allow us to freely explore it. Give us that proper expansion to Wii Sports Resort that we always wanted to see on the Wii U. We, as Nintendo fans, well, I, as a Nintendo fan, want to see that. I've talked about it in 3 articles, probably even more passing mentions of it. And really, there should be no excuse with the Switch. You have the ability to do so. You still have the means. You have the power behind the console. There should be no excuse. And that's something else I hope appears in this year. So 2021 is definitely one that I hope is going to be great. I mean, in terms of GTA, it's kind of already great, depending on what this expanded and enhanced version actually entails. But for now, I will say I hope you have a happy new year. I hope your 2021 goes great. I hope it brings you plenty of joy, of positiveness. And until next time, bye for now.